My hay fever is absolutely murdering me, and that's no joke either. We are in a place called Dunn Brothers, and these are an auction here. I'm pretty sure some of you might actually remember this place. I used to do a lot of the concrete sections out here. Well, mainly the other side of the building over there. It's the old tarmac plant in Henlade. Oh God, it's killing me, fever. Yeah, so it's a bit of a blast from the past in here. The tarmac plant still actually works, but this place used to be just covered. The whole place was tarmac. I think actually one of the last videos I'd done of my previous company was the load was out here actually. Big concrete sections. Didn't mind doing that work either. It was good work that was. Yeah, but it's the auction site, and our kit is just gone by there. And now we're gonna tootle off down to drop this other machine off. It's only 20 minutes down the road. I still can't find a load out here though. Ah well. It is what it is, good people. It is what it is. Might have to run up, see if we can get loaded tonight instead of tomorrow morning. Maybe try and squeeze a few extra little jobs in tomorrow. We'll see anyway. So, yeah. Oh. I even just asked them in the office, have you got anything going my way? Can I help you with anything? Because everywhere I go to somewhere new, I'll always ask who deals with the transport, all that type of stuff. I'll try and get as much information out of them as I can. It's always worth to have a phone number for a just in case. Could get you out of trouble sometimes, even if it's only well, just an inquiry. You never know. You can never have too many numbers to contact. Never. I'm watching a guy wander around there. He looks lost. Strange when you come back to places and they've completely altered or been closed down and reopened for something else. They got some bloody old stuff in here. I give them that. But most I like coming to auction sites, especially like Euro auctions or Ritchie Brothers, that type of stuff, because you see some absolute strange and wonderful pieces of kit. Brightwell's is another one. Yeah, I'd love to have a bit of a wander around, but I can't, I'm afraid. We got to get going. Right, that's these two picked up now, nice and easy. Can't fault that. So, ooh, look at this. Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim on the old rag doll. I've said before, they are not the most energetic here. Lovely people, but they're not the most energetic. And I was originally supposed to have picked these up tomorrow morning, but I've got to stay at my lorry. But I've had an absolute flyer of a day in all fairness. So I just got here now at 3 o'clock, 10 to 4. So I have more time than that. So just gone in here. Said, hello, maybe, possibly could you load me? There's only two machines. Oh, there's another boat coming past now. It's like the M25 on it today. So just seeing the lady. Yeah, I think we can load. It must be somebody in there. One of the managers from up north must be. Hay fever. Because he looked and he went, damn right we'll load you. Come on, get the door open, let's go. Ooh. And then the boys from the warehouse come around the corner and just looked at me like, how dare you come here at 3 o'clock? We finish at 5, don't you know that? So yeah, a nice little result that was. So we're going to go off now and hopefully go and get ourselves a nice cup of coffee of our little beauty in J. Davis and Sons. Oh, yeah, not bad. Bang on our weight as well. We are very close to our weight, plus that. I'll have to leave my sandwich box here, I think. It's another delightful morning in glorious Wales, and we're in a field because where else would you want to be? That is correct. We're in a field. There is no sheep of horizontal refreshment, which I find quite disgusting, and I pray to God I don't sink in the field. I end up in some places, I'm telling you. I just walked to the customer. I said, yeah, just turn in through the gates. The gates are there, and they are tight. They're tighter than the Virgin Mary. I've drove into this field, spun round. We haven't dug the field up as such, and it does seem quite solid. That's a motorbike track. So we're going to fill the trailer as much as we can and be on our merry little way. It's not wet on the floor, so that's one thing. So, welcome to Wales, the best place in the world. It's amazing here, where men are men and sheep are petrified. I tell you. Oh well, but no. Don't ever drive into a field or anything if you've got a slight concern. Just don't do it. I wasn't actually going to come this far into the field, but you can see the roadway coming in is all stoned up to a point, like. But if push comes to shove, I do get stuck. There's 2 14-ton excavators there, so I can get out. Sort of. So yeah, better get this loaded because we got a little bit on today. I'll go and pick up 2 lorries now as well. Of hopefully, what could become a new customer. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. We'll go and pick them up, store them in the yard for a couple of days, and then we're gonna run them up to Felixstowe for export then next week. Can't do it this week. I'm just too busy. So, which is good because I like to be booking work ready for next week as soon as possible, really. I always try to have at least 2 or 3 days booked, so it gives me a bit of breathing space to scrounge up some more work. But anyway, right, we're gonna get these loaded, see what happens. Hello? I really got to turn my microphone on before I start talking. So, can you see the machine? Just taking that machine out, and I'm going to pick these other ones. I'm going to go walk far. I was saying this is one of the things, if you're on your own in this job, you can faff around a lot because there's only yourself. So you literally just smile politely and, you know, just plod on with it. Don't rush yourself. There's no point. If you start rushing, you're going to make big mistakes, have accidents, and the last thing you want is have an accident. So if you are on your Todd doing this, try and keep your phone in your pocket just in case. You never know. Oh, wow, don't tell me now. Don't tell me this one's flat. Or they put the dead man on. This infuriates me. I've spoken to the customer and they assured me everything was ready to go. Oh, come on, you bugger. Hey! Ow! Turn in the right way, Ran. Turn the dead man off. What was I saying? I can't remember. Yeah, keep your phone in your pocket if you can. There's nobody here, so if something does happen, then kind of fat his leg, really. Hi ho, Silver, and away! don't like these cab dumpers because they're a nightmare to load. And the reason they're a nightmare is if you've got to put them up on the neck, they're really high. Very high. Ridiculously high. Definitely get a bit of vertigo. So dumpers are renowned for the handbrakes not working on them. Well, I find they are anyway, no matter what you seem to do. I need to pull that back a little bit. But so if you put a dumper up on the neck and you haven't quite got the wheels all the way back, I normally put them back, but I'm not moving my stuff, I can't be arsed. If you get out of them and it starts to roll, because it's happened to me more times than you could possibly imagine. Jump back in the cab. Don't try and jump away from it, just get back in the cab. But I tend to now, because lesson learned, I'll put a machine up on our neck, handbrake on, foot on the brake, turn everything off, and then I very quietly, you know, lift the old foot, or leave it running better. Lift the foot, make sure, give it a bit of a wiggle in the seat, see if she rolls. And I normally give myself a couple of seconds just in case it does go, because I have actually got out of a dumper, got down on the side, and I'm looking and I'm feeling a bit queasy. It's not me, it's the dumper's actually moving. So yeah, that is that is a big one. That is one of the biggest ones I've learned, and I learned it the hard way twice. So anyway, yeah, that's us done. And we'll get this chained. Check the height on that now just in case, but I know it's under 15 because, well, under 16 because that's the way I normally do it with these. And I think we are about, I don't know, 43, something like that. We're not quite on our weight. I hope this pulls out the ear now. Oh, and Humpty Dumpty, less of the power ringing, but I'm actually busy doing something, right? I will phone you when I get a chance. Toodle pip. She pulled away. Lift the old tag axle up, warm, and out she pulled. No,
no bother. Right, I need to try this gate up a minute. Bear with me, people of the interwebs. I'm still here. So when you come in here, coming straight off the main road, which is pretty awkward in all fairness. Hang on, try to do this with one hand, it's not good. So let me just, because I'm coming out, I can put the trailer that angle so you'll fly out no problem at all. But when you come in here, you're turning directly off the road. So it's not the easiest one, because you literally pull in by there and then you've got to turn there, and you've got a tendency to take out a few tyres there if you're not careful. And there's a massive rock in here which I didn't see before, which I would have said, judging by that, somebody's already caught it. So yeah, not the best, yeah. I think it's an old Rover 800 or something like that. It's amazing what you find in farmers' fields. What's that? Nissan what? 300? And snooping around somebody else's field like. Oh. What is it? Oh. The interior looks good, you know? What is that though? Got gold wing doors on it or something. Oh, what is it? Can't see the badge. It's one of the brilliant things with farms, or you know, when you're out in the sticks nowhere, you see these cars which have literally been parked up and left to rot away, and it's a real shame on some of them. Alright, we're gonna get out here anyway. We're way behind now. That took an hour and a half to get that done. Way too long for my liking, but slow and steady wins the race. Oh, morning, another day. Picked up 2 tractor units yesterday, which going for export next week, so that'll be a nice little one. I'm going to Felix too. I'm in a street, like we see, as a 14 tonner. It's one of them jobs you can't get the lorry in, it's as simple as that, so we very gently and gingerly tracked it down the street. There is some little marks, but it's supposed to rain this afternoon. You're not going to notice them. So it's going to be a good day. I'll tell you why. Even though this is a bit of a pain in the ass job, I've had 2 people come out, offered to move their car so I can get stuff past. Brilliant. And I've had 2 good mornings. You don't have that most days anymore. You know, normally people just go. So today's going to be a good day. Like I said, I can't get into this place. I've brought stuff in here before. It's actually somebody we know. So try to be as polite as possible with the locals, as you always should do. Yeah, so you're not gonna rigid in here or nothing. You'll get a rigid in here, but it's only going to go to literally the front of the property. Knackered. This hay fever is absolutely ruining me. It's been absolutely diabolical the last couple of days. Right, let's grab this roller and see what other delights we got for today. 4 good mornings I've had now. I can live with that, it's nice. I like it here. I do like it here, but this is the classic case here of I don't want to be here. When you turn up these jobs like this, like I said, I'm in a little tiny housing estate. I can't get nowhere near the entrance to the property. I can, but on the other side of the road is a cul-de-sac, which I will completely block off. I got here at 7:30. Shh, don't tell anyone. Tiptoed up the road, brought the machines down as quiet as I possibly can. But no complaints, everyone's happy, jobs are good then. But this is a perfect classic case of, normally when you turn up these little side streets or cul-de-sac, stuff like that, you have nothing but dogs abuse. And it's like, I don't want to be here, mate, or she, or her, or toaster, whatever you are. But yet, I'm the one who has her in the neck. You shouldn't be here, you can't be doing this, you can't do that. Does it look like I want to be here? You know what I mean? It's not something I'm enjoying upsetting your day. But I can have a good day because I've had 4 good mornings. And I've had a how are you? I can live with that. That's good. That's good. Right, let's get out the next one. I'm about to get shouted at by the office as well. I might have deleted some pictures I shouldn't have for plant. Whoops. Right then, we've had a very uneventful day. So, apologies. The big girl's gonna have a bit of a bath. Nothing major because it's actually early on a Friday. Not happening very often. These are what we picked up the other day. A couple of little tractor units. They are going for export on next week. I think it's this one. I think it's got 1.3 million Ks on the clock. And you know what? They're actually in pretty good nick inside. I know the company they've come from, but to be fair, for something with 1.3 million Ks on the clock and run pretty much night and day for 11 years, well, that's not bad. So we've got 2 of them. They got AdBlue, yeah, they have got AdBlue, so these would have been, yeah, some of the first for AdBlue then. These were 63 plates. Yeah, so they're going to Felixstowe next week, so a bit like I'll show you that one. Plan is to tip Felixstowe and reload out of Dartford. So, not ideal really, but it's not the worst either. Pardon me. I said a bar of chocolate's playing murder with me. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the week. Hasn't been a bad week, it's been a pretty good week in all fairness. Plenty of variety. And I'm not doing ridiculous hours, which is quite unusual for me. So anyway, have a good one. I'm off. Till next time.